The players will get this fixture off and underway. Well, Lundstrom was there just patrolling the inside channel of the penalty area down the Fulham left, and it goes behind for Fulham's first corner of the game. Then it's a short corner just outside the penalty area. Lookman then becomes the decoy, and that Fulham corner breaks down. McBurney making a nuisance of themselves. Jagielka forward in the 18-yard box, so perhaps an opportunity here with the set play. In it comes from Lundstrom, but it bent straight into the arms of Alphonse Areola. Well, Fulham here marauding forward up to the edge of the penalty area. Robinson crossing in from the left-hand side. It's blocked and squirmed away for a corner. Well, it's a corner driven in and just landing on the crossbar. Ramsdale felt that he had a save to make there as he grasps the woodwork. So Ademola Lookman goes over to take the corner here. Plenty of white shirts in the penalty area. Got a bit more height on this one. The heads go up. Basham gets it clear. Teasing it long. Billy Sharp will scamper after the loose ball here. There's pressure on Anderson. Anderson's lost it now to Billy Sharp, who's done well. Stevens joins the attack. Steps over the ball. He does have support closer to the touchline, but the move breaks down. Then it's a tease of a fleck to chase at the byline, but the defender, Aina, was always the favourite, and it's cleared away for a Blades corner. 12th minute, goalless. In comes this corner into the penalty area. Goalmouth scramble. Fulham feed it clear. Out to Baldock, back in the side. His cross takes a big deflection. It loops up and just jumping the highest, Alphonse Areola. Now Robinson in a crossing position, hit with a low trajectory. Backsliding Fulham keep it to Anguissa, who hits it right-footed, and it almost floats at a low trajectory, but veers well wide. Helped into Robinson. Now getting involved is Lookman, and Lookman drives the shot straight in the end at Ramsdale. Fulham wrestle to win it back and have it on the corner of the penalty area. Then a hopeful punt from the edge of the box by Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ademola Lookman prepares to take this free kick. In it goes, in swinger, right-footed, goalmouth scramble away from Loftus-Cheek. Fulham look to break away here. It's with a slaloming Madger, who's got Cavaleiro out wide on the right-hand side. They're trying to get up there in support with him. Cavaleiro, the Portuguese, and he brings a flying save from Ramsdale at his near post. Brilliant stop from the England under-21 international. Fleck teasing free kick into the penalty area. Defender had to try and do something. Infield it goes now to Loftus-Cheek, jinking left and then right. Then he squares the ball to Reed. Reed to just bend one, and it had plenty of bend, but enough to take it into the midriff of Aaron Ramsdale. Straightforward set. Ademola Lookman can be full of tricks and turns, and it's square now to Aina. Aina looks up just outside the right corner of the penalty area, takes on Ender Stevens to the byline. Up goes the cross, gets plenty of heft on it, and stumbling backwards, but admittedly in control of the situation. Ramsdale had to make a save. Fulham have a corner in the last minute of normal time before we'll find out how much added extras there will be, and the powerful header goes well wide. So driven upfield by Ramsdale, and that is indeed that. Sheffield United get this second half off and underway. Neither Chris Wilder or Scott Parker has made any changes at half time, with Anguissa, who looks to his right hand side, and Aina. Now Cavaleiro. A couple of minutes into the second half, Cavaleiro skipping, then he shoots low left-footed. It's in at the near post of Aaron Ramsdale. Free kick out on the far side, the left-hand side, after a foul on Ender Stevens. Brian, score of that goal at Old Trafford. He's forward from the back, pinged in at the corner of the 6-yard box, and volleyed away by Fulham. Still they look to move forward here. Aina is the decoy. Anguissa then picked out the runner, Cavaleiro, into Loftus-Cheek, back to Loftus-Cheek, neat little 1-2. He will turn, beat his man and go through, and it's cleared off the line. So Fulham a whisker away from taking the lead, but George Baldock, right place, right time to send it clear of danger. Into the box goes a Fulham free kick, cleared away by Sheffield United. Fulham come again, and a bit like the first half, the home side are dominating the ball as Robinson sends in a lateral ball along the box. Out it comes to Anguissa, and always rising, nowhere near the goal. Here's Norwood, decent looking ball in, and in the end two in green went flying after the ball, messes McBurney and Sharp, and the chance goes begging, but that type of cross they need to see plenty more of. Here's Robinson, infield, referee with a little step over. It's the highlight of the second half. Ramsdale comes to claim the cross, confident goalkeeping. So driven long there, up to the edge of the penalty area. Madja looking for an opportunity. Lookman, he will shoot, and it's through the legs of Ramsdale at the near post. And Ademola Lookman sparks this relegation six-pointer into life, and it's the worst possible moment for Sheffield United. They are trailing in this intensely drab game in the capital by 1-0. Sheffield United have it all to do if they're to come back from this. To the penalty area, Ender Stevens fires a shot forward off the legs of Areola, and the Republic of Ireland international, who hasn't scored for almost a year, sees the shot saved. Norwood then with the corner from the far side. In it comes right-footed, high to the back of the 6-yard box, downward header from Keane Bryan, pinballing around in the penalty area, and then an overhead kick loops the ball straight out of play from Ethan Ampadu. Fulham looking to make one or two changes. And Guisa bringing the best out of Ramsdale. One-handed palm over the top of the crossbar. So it will be a Fulham corner. So here is a Fulham corner then. Out from the far side, into the box it goes. The runner, Anderson, tried to make an imprint on the ball at the near post. Fulham get a second chance to cross out there. In goes the cross, high into the penalty area. Glancing header away. In comes the cross then. Headed clear by Adara Bayoyo. Norwood wins it back. Now Ender Stevens outside of the penalty area, smuggled through to Billy Sharp, who brings the save from Areola at his near post. Well, Bogle can be a sprightly influence, quite the impact, and he's crossing here before it's blocked by Reed, and it will be a corner. It is only 1-0. In comes that corner, but not particularly well taken. Sheffield United have a free kick just to the left of centre. Fleck will take it for Sheffield United, the Scotland international. Stevens is in a square position. Baldock just outside the penalty area. The mass bank of players, by and large, are in the D on the edge of the box. It's tossed in by Fleck into the penalty area. Heads go up, it might come for McBurney. Head tennis and ghosting in Bogle before it was blocked and cleared away by Areola. It does look as though both players are injured at the moment. After the header came in, Bogle went through it. The keeper's whacked his leg. They've had a coming together, and both are needing some kind of treatment. It may be, of course, as well that the other Bogle leg collided with the shin of the goalkeeper. Well, a cross into the penalty area. Loftus-Cheek was unmarked. They'll go again. Fulham here. It might be pushed into Lemina, and then Loftus-Cheek, and then Lemina, and then he shoots. Couldn't get through a crowd of green on the penalty spot almost. Ampadu will leave it into Keane Bryan, who has to shrug and twist and turn away from the attention that's placed on him. Out it comes to Baldock then, who skies a long high ball up to the edge of the penalty area. Can it drop in here for a green shirt? Well, it can. And then Ender Stevens scrambled to get the ball back into the box. It's cleared away, and Fulham just launch it back down the centre of the pitch. We've had time by the clock. Upfield it goes, and Sheffield United endure a poor night down at Fulham.